So let me start saying that the energy of creation is a source only of positive aspects, and that the negative is just an illusion. And I know when I say this, a lot of people tell me, you're crazy. Negative things are all around and are real. But let me explain to you. Let's think that we want to produce light. We need a source like electricity, combustion, or maybe the sun. But for today, let's bring just a current of electricity. So we turn on the switch, and we have a lamp over our heads that generates a cone of light. We are above and we experience all the elements that light has. However, when we cut that current, we block it, turn off the switch, what happens is when the light is off, as an effect, shadow appears, right? So yes, we can say shadow is real because we see it, but there is not a source of that shadow. We don't have like a switch that turns on shadow. Shadow only appears as an effect where light is not present. So in the same way, the creative energy works. Let's imagine that we have like a lamp that creates that energy of the universe, and that we are above that. So we can experience everything that she is. And what exactly she is? If we can take like a ray of white light and put it under a microscope, we can see that white light is made of different stripes of colors or frequencies. And it actually is like a spectrum of the rainbow colors. So it's a fact, light is made of all the colors together, mixed. So let's imagine that when we have all the light coming over ourselves, we can see all those stripes of colors, all that spectrum from our head to our toes, side to side, flowing through us. Every stripe is a frequency. Okay, now let's think that each of those stripes has like a string, in the same way like a guitar or like a harp, right? So every string in every stripe. When we touch the string, as an effect, we produce a sound. In the same way, the creative energy, each stripe of it, when we actually activate it, it manifests an emotion, a positive aspect, a value, a quality. That is our nature. That is the only thing that the energy of creation is bringing to us. In the sides of our energy, there are spaces of static or shadow, where that energy is not vibrating. Alright. So we have to remember something. When we have, for example, a guitar, if we don't touch the string, we don't get the sound. Just quiet. In the same way, when we don't actually activate every string of the things that we want to see as a reality, we don't get them. That is why usually in my classes of meditation, what I teach is just to create those vibrations in our mind, or to say with our heart, I want security and happiness, joy, well-being, balance. And when we create and activate those strings, we can experience those reality. It's the only way. But we have to go a little deeper. When we don't believe that we are capable of actually experiencing, for example, security, we are blocking that string. And immediately, when we block that security string, in the shadow space appears the opposite and starts to vibrate. That is insecurity. If we don't believe that we can actually create happiness or joy in any moment, we blocked, and immediately in that shadow space appears the opposite, sadness. If we don't believe we can control our fear, but or we can express bravery and security, we block that and we start to vibrate in fear, confusion, frustration. So again, those negative emotions are kind of real, but there is no source of it. And we accustom ourselves to vibrate in those places. We become prisoners of our past, those bad memories or things that really hurt us. Or we become prisoners of the fear all the time. All those news that we see that they want to create fear in us. We become prisoners and we keep vibrating those. Again, because we don't trust in the capacity that we have that to become or to give life to all those things that are ours, our natural essence. But we have to understand the power of our free will. Whenever we want to unblock, we have to say, like, I'm tired of being sad. I am tired of being fearful all the time. I am tired of being prisoner of my old behaviors and my damaged behaviors. So I'm going to allow to feel calm, tranquil, secure. I want to be happy. I want to see something different in my life. I can see that as a reality because it's the power of the universe flowing through us. It's our choice. And when we understand that if we are under the light all the time, wherever we go, we will banish the shadow. Shadow never is capable of vanishing light. But light, wherever it goes, it will vanish immediately the shadow. So if we are vibrating in positive, no matter how difficult and how negative things are around us, and we have to face those things, we're going to keep our calm, our mind open, ready to bring solutions, ready to say the right things, and to act in the right way, and to understand which habits are working and which ones are not, or habits that are keeping our body sick or whatever. We can change them if we allowed all the positive energy of the universe to manifest. Okay, so now I'm going to guide you through a meditation related to this subject. So just try to find a very comfortable place without any distraction, and let's just begin. Close your eyes and just relax. Take a deep breath without any effort, just allowing all the lungs and belly to fill with that air. And be aware of the air going out through your mouth. Again, relax. Now, try to imagine that your body is a glass of crystal, like a container of crystal. And in the top of the head, you have like a jar with water that you're going to pour in that glass. But in this case, instead of water, we have the energy of creation, like a liquid light. So just imagine you start to pour that beautiful white light that goes straight down to your feet. So you can feel it in your feet, that energy activating your soul, your toes. And then you continue pouring, so the level of that energy begins to rise to your ankles. And just concentrate in the sensation of that energy coming up, up, up. Following the legs, up, 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 until you reach the knees. And then continue rising the level of that beautiful light throughout your thighs until you reach the hips, the buttocks, the lower part of the belly, like the reproductive area, the colon area, and just feel the energy activating everything in there. Now keep going up, up, up until you reach like the stomach area and the belly button. And also feel in the back, in the same level, but in your back. And then continue concentrating in the sensation of that beautiful energy going up, up, up to the area where organs like the liver, pancreas, gallbladder are, and they are activated by this energy. Then feel a little up, up, up. That energy go into your heart, filling your lungs, and covering all the chest area, and of course in the same level your back. Feel that energy going and rising up a little more to the shoulders level. From there, invite that current, that beautiful energy to flow down along the arms, both arms, slowly, slowly, until you reach the elbows. And then keep going down, down, down until you reach your hands. And just Concentrate in the sensation of all that beautiful energy vibrating. Now go back to your shoulders and continue feeling how that energy rises up to the level of the neck and keeps going up, touching your mouth. Keep going a little up, feeling your ears, your nose, your eyes, your forehead, and continue to the top of the head. So now your whole body, just feel that light vibrating with all those colors, those stripes from head to toe, all the spectrum vibrating in that positive sensation of your existence, of your now. And now that you are feeling all those things, just repeat with me. And when I tell you to repeat this, I want you to imagine that for every word that I say, you're going to touch a string in your body. So repeat: health, well-being, balance, understanding, wisdom, attunement, fullness, security, joy. Okay. Now hold your concentration in all your body. But now we're going to travel to another level. I want you to go to that part where the shadow is, in your side, next to your cone of light. Go to the middle of that shadow and imagine a circle and paint it with your chosen color. So just visualize that color circle in the middle of the shadow. Now think in one situation or one aspect of your life that is bothering you, that you don't like. It can be something of your emotions, a behavior that you usually have, or a situation that you have to face in your life and is bothering you. So think and choose one aspect. As soon as you have it, I want you to take it and put it inside that circle. Like you are putting in a box that situation. And now take that circle and drag it towards your middle point in your body. You're going to bring it and equalize it in the light. So visualize that circle like in the center of your body. enlightened by that light. And now, I want you to manifest what you would like to see instead of that situation. Remember, you're going to create almost a fantasy movie in your mind without questioning if that is possible to get, or don't question, just say everything that you want to see instead in positive. Tell the universe what do you want to see as a reality and project it. And I'm going to give you a little time to do that. Now, if you have another situation or aspect that you don't like, go back to that shadow space. Create another circle, can be different color, place that situation there, and again drag it and equalize it and bring it to the middle point of connection with the light. And manifest what do you want to see instead. Try to bring all the details that you can. Okay. And now you can do that anytime. Anytime that you are being bothered by your memories or your fears of your own ways that are not working good for you, and bring them into alignment. Now breathe in and breathe out. And just remember the capacity that all we have to manifest everything in positive. We have to stop blocking ourselves and start to believe that the more we allow the power of the universe to flow through us, the more we are going to see our reality and stop living our lives in that illusion space, in those frequencies that are not real. All right. So you can open your eyes, and I hope you enjoy this session of moving energies, and thank you so much. Keep moving your positive energies.